So that's how Wack man. So this would be Wack called out Bricc Baby and ceddy Nash basically said
so now I'm just gonna disagree with him.
They weren't established in
Cause he just flipped. Like, nah, nigga, just checking. Be like, yo, watch how you talk to me. Lush. And when I say
they're
that,
made out of town, so are they official or from Gates? Basically, he's saying because ceddy got put on out of Cali, and Bricc took his stuff and went over to Atlanta and did his stuff over there.
Yes.
That's what he's saying.
You grew up with him? No. This is you do a pop to me, you know him, you're weird. You have to grow up with somebody. You're not a person. I'm getting tired of that shit, bro. I walk into a damn
we gonna go right into clips now.
I do say, what's up, Wack?
Appreciate everybody liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing.
You know you. That's not noise. Just because you get hot with a person doesn't mean you know them. You can't build with them. Y'all get some other things down the road, some other things. Then I can say, you know it. Let me say the nice for me knowing Rory. I have listened to probably over 100 hours of him on podcasts throughout my life, which is not that much, but it's something.
Like the video,
I interviewed him, sat with him for a couple hours, and I followed him on social media like Twitter for
IG,
5. So that means you watch him.
Share the live. Let's get into it.
All the way trip in Kiwi Head.
You know, at the end of the day, that's ceddy from there through that. He ain't no 6-0 hood in Sacramento.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy the Handsome Man, Big Chuck.
You know, at the end of the day, that's ceddy from there through that. He ain't no 6-0 hood in Sacramento.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy the Handsome Man, Big Chuck. Got a problem with ceddy Nash. He calls him a plant. I don't know if it got to do with that Crisis Actor video where he was actually talking to the police. I guess it was scripted. I don't know. And then he got put on to the blue side down south, not in Cali. But let's get to the details, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
ceddy is producing that people call him because, see, I don't pay for footage. ceddy pays for it. So he'll get the call sometime before me because they know he will pay for it. Because I pick up enemies. You ain't here to help me with that. You scared to do it, so now I'm doing it. So I'll pick up you think I'm going to pay you for something that I'm going to acquire? No. If you want to expose because you and your feelings, cool, I'll let you use my platform for that. You don't want to do it? Cool, I'll be your voice. Send me the documents. But I'm not paying you. Now, ceddy will pay. He'll sit me and be like, Wack, I'm sending it to you. I'm going to go with it at 10. You go with it after me. Cool, no problem. We got that understanding, and I ain't crossed him. He know I'm gonna make it bigger with it, and I use this same link. Cool, no problem. But I don't see why you saying it's a plant because
no, it's some other though. You know what? Like,
well, you got to tell us what the other is, Chuck.
Yeah, it's some
well, how old he was when he moved to Atlanta?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't see him start.
He was grown.
I watched him get put on in the hospital in the building. I watched the blood just get put on at 37 years old. So I don't give a fuck if that's what you do, what you do.
When it comes to the 6-0, only discrepancy.
Oh no, they acknowledge you. They acknowledge it from their name.
I got video of it, like all them from Nipsey Camp.
Yeah, they definitely acknowledge it.
All of them acknowledging.
Wherever he was, I don't know. I get how it happened. If it did happen, ain't no 6-0 movement in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I don't even want to get into that because my brain already up. You just threw me out.
I just want to know why you selling a plant.
No, I got a video on it. Somewhere on my YouTube. I'll send it to you.
Okay, Chuck. Listen, Chuck. I know you don't like it, but you can't even do your enemies like that because then you turn into the other, bro. Now, some real keep your credibility right.
Bro. I'm doing my credibility. It's gonna be
so. How is he a plant?
So look. Let's stop that, bro. Let's go to something else. I got another one for you, though. Bricc Baby might have said it, but Bricc Baby, he lies.
Ain't nobody worrying about Bricc Baby. Come on, bro. He's what he is, and was over there getting pressed another Atlanta 60. Because out here was a Harlem 30. It was a Harlem 30, and then he got put on 6-0. Then they him. Instead of him getting his get back, he ran to Atlanta.
It was a Harlem 30.
It was a Harlem 30 at first. and they shot him. When he got put on 6-0, they ran to Atlanta. Ain't nobody ever heard about no Bricc Baby till he dough jumper, bro. Ain't nobody heard about no. You ain't hear Bricc Baby tied to Nipsey Hussle when Nip was alive. None of that shit, bro. He ran to Atlanta. You heard Woody say, yeah, Bricc Baby lived across the street from my grandmama. You didn't hear it?
Yeah, I heard him.
You ran your ass to Atlanta, so you and Ceddy is the same. Y'all the same.
So wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Them two being the same?
They the same. They roots of it really come from the Atlanta movement. And I'm gonna be real. The Atlanta movement is a real thing because I watched
They got a movement.
I watched it. Like when I was going back and forth, some of them little niggas used to come out with me. I watched it. It's a real thing.
No, it is like like even when I lived out there for 5 years, the only thing is you used to tell me that Nipsey put them on and all that. They be like, Nipsey put me on. Ooh, I'm like, is that right?
Yeah, so
So,
at the end
it's
of the
definitely
day,
a real thing.
At the end of the day, that's Ceddy from there through that. He ain't no 6-0 hood in Sacramento.
Can they do that in your neighborhood? Can
Do
I
what?
be from Las Vegas and be from
Man, we got it's been a Nashville, Knoxville, one of them PPB since 80, 88, 89 out there. I don't acknowledge it. That's their thing. The homies went out there, took the game out there, turned the block off. That's what it is. Like everywhere. I don't personally, when I leave the West Coast, I don't acknowledge none of this. I'm big at that. If I'm doing business with you, you just happen to be that cool, but I'm doing this business with you. I'm not landing and we hanging out based upon. I'm not doing none of that. That's where you find out you got a Mexican cousin named Rico. That's out. Them don't know my mama, grandmama's
Tell a Mexican cousin named Rico.
I'm an out of town there. Tello. It's a fact. I'm not doing none of that. They ain't finna say the big blood like they talk. The big blood Wack100. No. I got a whole neighborhood over there that claiming to say been eyed on. They call, hey, look, who? Click. We ain't doing none. I don't want to know you, get to know you. I don't want none of that. Whatever homies you doing that with, you do that with them. I don't acknowledge. I tell people when I leave California, I do not acknowledge Crippin' and blood.
But was they hitting you up though, Wack, on doing it? Because a lot of niggas tell me that
it don't happen. They don't get no movement out of me.
They was hitting you like they was hitting niggas up during the first Facebook era, like what I'm saying.
Bro, listen, they been here. I don't acknowledge them. Yeah. Period. Now, do y'all exist? Yeah, y'all do exist. Period. I want to talk to you. I ain't taking no pictures with you. We ain't doing none of that. Now, if you just happen to be the hype man for an event we giving and you from there, that's cool. What's up, homie? You the hype man? Great. But I don't do none of that. And be mad. Oh, look, bro, I ain't saying your neighborhood ain't there. I just don't with you.
All right, y'all, there it is. It's amazing to hear this still going on now, but in the 80s and 90s, that thing spread like wildfire. There's several reasons. It's people getting on that road, traveling around the country, doing certain business, if you know what I mean. Also, the movies with colors and things like that, it spread like wildfire. Y'all remember the documentaries of Banging in Little Rock? It was happening in Texas. It was happening in Jersey. Like I said, Pittsburgh had Bloods in the late 80s, early 90s. They came from out west. So, my nephew went to Cali, came back wearing blue with Jack Purcell. I'm like, what the heck is going on? We don't do that in Philly. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but anyway, it looked like he still get recognized. Once again, being from Philly, I can't speak on it too much, but for those that's in that lifestyle, that study it, that know it, it probably makes sense to y'all. So salute to Ceddy, man. He do the same thing Flacco do, man. He be getting that content out on a regular. And if he got to pay for it, he just doing what he got to do. He making it so he could do that. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Till next time, we out.
We got the media team in here. For the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
Eddie boy, he said that Big U won't be in attendance of Big U's funeral.
No, he didn't. He never said that.
Okay,
he said Big U will be there, bro. He the one provided the paperwork to show Big U got clearance to go. He can't
yeah, that's
go.
what I said. That's
He
what I
said
said.
he
Big
will
U
be
gonna
there.
be there. Pardon me. Big U gonna be there. So that's true. Big U gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah. You want the
Something's
paperwork?
wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the paperwork. I just told you, Eddie. So a nigga say, Wack, see, the 6-0 sent it to me, you weird ass. What you talking about? Look at your text, Chuck. You looking at it.
Oh yeah.
That, that come from them. That's the whole order.
Yeah, this is the order.
Yeah, like how Wack be because they send it. Weirdo. How Wack know about New York because New York sends it. Weirdo.
You gonna
Talk
send
about
me the documents?
Yeah, they go to documents straight from Eddie Boy. At least now I don't know what these niggas doing. I look at my text. Wack, check your text. What's this? Boom, boom. Okay, cool.
Oh, it's 2 of them.
Think I got time to be chasing the nigga paperwork? Boy, is you talking? I got too many bills and obligations and shit I gotta do. Niggas is running around the world and they send it.
No, for sure. I see it right now.
Yeah, so how Wack no? Because your people, your mom, or your cousin you pissed off, or your ex-bitch that you didn't do something for, heard you, and everybody got my phone number, and they send it. Wack the feds. How am I the feds? This is goddamn public record. You talking about? Niggas is weird, bro.
That's like Dude Sims was in here earlier. He got a whole nother narrative. He talking about a bag. I'm like, yo, bro, what about what I sent you? Did you pull the paperwork?
Oh, nigga, because he knows the fact that they had to pay Wack, it debunked all your fake CS2s, whatever the back shit is debunked. Know why? Because Wack did what you supposed to do. Filed a civil suit on the people, and then they say open up everything, research and see if you dirty. You don't do that because they're gonna research everything. That's how Max beat himself, because he opened up that appeal and we seen what he did, right? He would have opened that appeal, niggas wouldn't have seen it. So when you go open that shit up, they gonna see everything. The fact that he sat in here and blew his dead homies up and said, they didn't settle. Y'all heard him. And the fact that he knows they didn't pay Wack. Wack then got a wire already, 6 figures. I'm paid. That shit public record. You can go pull that shit up. Now you can't pop that shit. When the Wack challenged you, sue World Star and LA Meet, a multi-million-dollar company, little old Wack, that came back. He ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. He ain't in none of that paperwork. You think they didn't go investigate the people, the investigators, everybody in that shit. Main Streets would expose me. All of them that was involved, but one is dead on the streets. But see, now you're there. You got me. Listen, I ain't tripping because you got me paid. You made me 6 figures. You got to be the dumbest bozo op in the world, bro. So now he's going to come with all of it. Bro, I showed the people that. I know what I'm doing. I just added to the algorithm. That's why it's been in my pocket 6, 7 years. It's still in my pocket.
Yeah, you try to say you pulled it out in the Nouveau parking lot. Talking about, and I'm like,
that don't even make sense, bro.
I talked to some niggas who was there, and they never mentioned
Man, out of here, bro. These niggas.
Bricc Baby might have said it, but you know, Bricc Baby, he lied.
Ain't nobody worrying about Bricc. Bricc Baby, come on, bro. He's what he is. It was over there getting pressed another Atlanta 60. Because out here was a Harlem 30. It was a Harlem 30. And then he got put on 6-0. Then they shot him. Instead of him getting his get back, he ran to Atlanta.
It was a Harlem 30.
It was a Harlem 30 at first. And they shot him when he got put on 6-0 and ran to Atlanta. Ain't nobody ever heard about no Bricc Baby till he no jumper, bro. Ain't nobody heard about no. You ain't hear Bricc Baby tied to Nipsey Hussle when Nip was alive. None of that shit, bro. He ran to Atlanta. You heard Woody say, yeah, Bricc baby lived across the street from my grandmama. You didn't hear it?
Yeah, I heard him.
You ran your ass to Atlanta, so you and Ceddy is the same. Y'all the same.
So wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Them two being the same?
They the same. They roots of it really come from the Atlanta movement. And I'm gonna be real. The Atlanta movement is a real thing because I watched
it. Movement.
I watched it. Like when I was going back and forth, some of them little niggas used to come out with me. I watched it. It's a real thing.
No, it is. Like like even when I lived out there for 5 years, only thing is niggas used to tell me that Nipsey put them on and all that. They be like, Nipsey put me on. Ooh, I'm like, is that right?
Yeah, so at the end of the day,
a real thing.
At the end of the day, that's Ceddy from there through that. He ain't no 60 hood in Sacramento.
Can they do that in your neighborhood?
Do what?
Be from Las Vegas and be from
man, we got a whole, it's been a Nashville, Knoxville, one of them shits, PPP since 80, 88, 89 out there. I don't acknowledge the shit. I don't think. That's their thing. The homies went out there, took the dope game out there, turned the block off. That's what it is. Like, nigga, that shit everywhere. I don't personally, when I leave the West Coast, I don't acknowledge none of the shit. I'm big at that. If I'm doing business with you, you just have to be that cool, but I'm doing this business with you. I'm not landing and we hanging out based upon. I'm not doing none of that. That's where you find out you got a Mexican cousin named Rico. That's out. I don't know, my mama, grandmama,
said a Mexican cousin named Rico.
I'm an out-of-town fellow. It's a fact.
No, like, on some
I don't with none of them.
He actually right, because I used to interview a nigga named Mad Runner on Rolling 20s. And Mad Runner, we used to do a lot of content, peace and positivity, right? And he took a cash app, I want to say it's a cash app from Pablo 1. Is that his name, bro? 342? Pablo 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he took a cash app for $500 and he said, like, basically, hey, big homie, hey, here you go, man, salute to you type shit, right? The feds used that against him and locked his ass up.
I'm not doing none of that. They ain't gonna say the big blood like they talk. The big blood Wack100. No. I don't with none of that. Period. The niggas I run with it, I need to run with like that. They from right there and that's it. I got a whole neighborhood over there that claiming to say been eyed on. They call, hey, look, who? Click. We ain't doing none of it. I don't want to know you, get to know you. I don't want none of that. Whatever homies you doing that with, you do that with them. I don't acknowledge. I tell people when I leave California, I do not acknowledge Crippin' and blood.
Was it hitting you up though, Wack, on doing it? Because a lot of niggas tell me that
it like, don't happen. They don't get no movement out of me.
They was hitting you, like they was hitting niggas up during the first Facebook era, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen, they been hit. I don't acknowledge them.
Yeah.
Period. Now, do y'all exist? Yeah, y'all do exist. I don't with you. Period. I want to talk to you. I ain't taking no pictures with you. We ain't doing none of that. Now, if you just happen to be the hype man for an event we giving and you from there, that's cool. What's up, homie? You the hype man? Great. But I don't do none of that. And niggas be mad. Oh, look, bro, I ain't saying your neighborhood ain't there. I just told you.
Right.
But that's on some friendship shit, or you just talking about all the way around the world, like business and all that shit? You just talking about just friendship shit?
Bro, I do business with anybody. Long as you ain't beating old people or the kids, I don't give a you get told on your whole project. That's on y'all. Killed it. But if you got a house I'm trying to buy, some business I'm trying to do, and I got to do the business with, that's it. When it comes, I do not. Hey, Wack blood, I'm from Tampa, Paul. I don't walk it.
Right.
I'm not with you. They call my phone. Hey, Wack, what's up? Hey, I got the homies. Wait, hold on. Who is this? Yeah. Okay, click. I hang up. I block him too. Now you can't call me.
Hey, you nigga from what's the name? What's that shit is Texas? From the Kunta nigga. I guess he probably heard you. You know what I'm saying? You speaking on like probably similar to what you speaking on. Yeah, Kunta nigga.
Yeah,
I'm trying to say you 12.
That's cool. I don't know Kunta, my nigga. Well, cool. Shout out to you. Only Kunta I heard of is Kente, and that's some African shit. And I don't even really know where that comes from. So whoever you is, cool, you too late. All you niggas chasing clout, thinking I'm gonna do it back and forth with you. I'm gonna hit you with the world famous, I don't know this nigga. And I'm gonna let you talk for yourself. I don't know you. So if you a man screaming another man's name out, you don't know. If you ain't reading the document and going over some content, then at that point, I'm gonna think you part of the community. And I only respect the people that let you know they part of the community. I don't respect you downloading the closet. Y'all got women burning them. They don't know they get with a real over a real. They didn't know at lunchtime you going to meet with Bobby. They didn't know. So whoever you are, that's cool. If you don't with me, great. How you know who I am and what I do day to day, and I ain't never seen you, I don't know. Are you the feds? Because how you know? So whoever you is, Kunta, shout out Kunta. So whoever you is, I don't know. Peace and love. Keep Kuntaing. And then you don't do Chuck that call my phone. Hello? Hey, Wack, what up? Who is this? Hey, look, bitch ass. Don't call my phone like I know you. What they do, they have a nigga right there. Like they know me. I don't play that. Oh, what up, man? I don't do. I will embarrass you. I did a nigga like that from this bitch last week. Wack, man, what's up, homie? Hey, nigga, I've been meaning to get with you. How you mean to get with you? I don't know you. I don't know you. And right YouTube streets, I've been starving them. I've been intentionally not doing a whole lot. Because everybody take my shit and react to it. So I want to see how much content y'all go. I've been watching these views drop. It's bad out there.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going down, YouTube's Clubhouse TV, where the streets meet the internet and the internet meets the real. Appreciate y'all for checking back in with me, man, and checking out the content, man. And as y'all heard, Wack went off again. This time, smoked aimed directly at Bricc Baby and Deuce M's. You already know they've been throwing wild accusations Wack's way, and here's what's going on. So you already know Bricc Baby been going at Wack saying he was a federal informant, and Deuce Sims jumped online today in Big Chuck's room again calling Wack CS2 back in a federal informant, mad at the fact that Wack won his lawsuit for defamation against World Star and the media company. Now he pulled out his badge on YouTube, and they instantly went for it. Now, Wax went over this plenty of times. If you even slow the camera down, tell us a friends and family badge is not a real badge. So I don't know why they keep coming up with these crazy accusations regarding Wack100. But it looks like they ain't got too much more to go on if that's all they living on is a friends and family badge. He already explained this like 20 times already. It's a friends and family badge, something regular civilians can have for identification and certain access, not law enforcement authority, not undercover, nothing like that. And as you heard, Wack is clearly fed up repeating this. Now, like I said, Deuce Sims is only calling him a federal informant because he's still salty about Wack winning the World Star lawsuit. He got Wack a payout, 6 figures, as you heard Wack say. He also said his public record, so if you don't believe Wack, you can look it up for yourself. Now, he always accused Wack of cooperating and tries to smear him all over the internet. And Wack sued World Star for defamation if they uploaded the video. Apparently, he won. Now, Wack's claiming that Bricc Baby exposed Bricc Baby a long time ago. He been said he was a rat. He been wondering where the court cases went when Bricc got caught with that AK. So you already know Brick's gonna try to throw some dirt Wack's way any chance he gets. Now, Wack ain't whispering none of this. As you heard, he's yelling it. He's putting names, dates, situations, everything. And this whole situation shows how messy the politics get when the internet, the streets, and the clock mix together. You heard Wack say he ain't messing with none of the gangs once he leaves his territory. He just don't rock with them. Now, I want to know how y'all feel about this content.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 45,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I'll certainly appreciate.
We got the media team in here. Where the media
team? We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
We smarter than that, bro. That nigga's plant, bro. Yo, Wack, what's the word, bro?
What man?
That's Wack Means now.
That
nigga ceddy Nash, bro. That nigga a plant, bro.
Ceddy ain't no plant. He do what he's supposed to do.
See?
You call him a plant. I mean, we ran the content he got. We ran the paperwork to that 2.5, 3 years ago. No, for real. I'm gonna tell you when we ran it when we baited Freaky Zeke in here and made him run his own paperwork. But we just didn't have see that audio that he doing the same rat shit he been doing. He did the shit at the airport. He told. He did, we see the conspiracy on the 6ix9ine.
What you talking about?
You talking about Jim Jones. He just that's the last year said he released was the Jim Jones shit.
Yeah,
he called me 3 days ago and told me he was releasing shit. I don't know where he got it from, but look, if I'm in the backseat of your car and the police got me, you, and another nigga, and they pull us out, and I'm in the backseat talking about I'm just a passenger. It ain't me, my car ain't nothing in mine. I'm all the way out of line.
I believe that what you just said, I believe 100%. That part that's not a part of what he got going on. That's literally what they like. That's what's supposed to happen.
Released that. He told me 3 days ago he had it, but I didn't know. But what you mean he a plant? The nigga come with his shit. He connected to all kind of people. I get content. He get his content.
Yeah, I get that. But he a plant, bro. Like
a plant how though? What you mean?
So when I say he a plant, I'm meaning like the fact that Ceddy Nash, right? Ceddy Nash, he from Sacramento.
Sacramento, yeah.
He say he's 6'0", right?
He claiming 6'0". Okay, that's normal.
He lives in Atlanta, right?
Okay, yeah, that's normal.
How to move around like that?
Easy. This how you move around like that. This how you move around like that. You get on the plane, you relocate. I'm gonna tell you what happened. He wasn't claiming 6'0" in Sac, right? See, me and the nigga. No, listen, me and the nigga.
They don't do that up there.
Listen, me and the nigga Big U got on the plane together. I never forget because it was the fastest turnaround I ever did in life. He said, "Little bro, roll with me. I want to show you something." We jumped on the plane. I had a backpack with some sweats in it and some t-shirts to change because I'm like, nigga, I'm going to be in and out. We get there, car take us to this spot, across the street from the federal penitentiary. Never seen no shit like this in my life. We pull up to some shotgun-looking projects, right? Some shit called Four Seasons or some shit. Right across the street. I'm telling you, across the street, nigga, like your house and your neighbors across the street is the federal penitentiary. I'm literally watching niggas pull up and throw shit over the gate. I'm like, nigga, what he said, Wack? He said, listen, this gonna be 6'0", Atlanta. That's what he tell me, I swear to God. He said there's some blood projects around the corner. They waiting for you. You gonna man them. I looked at that nigga and said, you done lost your mind. Went back to the airport, flew back. Now, let's put everything into perspective. Nigga like Ceddy Nash, ain't no 6'0" in Sacramento. He's in Atlanta. I watched Atlanta get turned out all the way to the hood days was bigger.
Yeah, they got 6'0" in
Hold on. I watched it all the way to when the hood days is bigger than the ones in LA. Right? So if Ceddy is running around out there when all this shit is going on, I see where the 6'0" come from. The niggas in Atlanta. I see it. I watched it grow. I took the first flight with the nigga to the projects where he told me we're gonna turn these out. These gonna be if some blood was around the corner, whack you man them. That way we can bring this shit together like we doing it. Nigga, I'm out. Paul, you want some other shit? You tripping? I got on. I was telling Big U, hey bro, that hood day shit is floating real heavy in these streets in LA, bro. You think them people, man, Wack is cool. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. Do your shit. We see where it got him. So Ceddy Nash claiming 60s. I say that to say this. Him claiming 6-0 and relocating from Sac to Atlanta, that's believable, nigga, because I watched it.
No, I believe that part. But only thing is, I believe that he might not know, but the government, like even Woody came on the thing, right? Not noticeable to be a fact. When Woody interrogation release, Ceddy Nash was pushing it, right? He was like, we credit him to be the first one. But it was on a page that had 0 subscribers 10 hours before because I looked it up that day.
Yeah, right? I don't know about all that, but what I do know is L.A., Crenshaw and Slauson goes to Atlanta. I don't know what they're doing now, but when that shit was happening, to do their good days and all this.
I lived in Atlanta 5 years.
What I'm telling you is Ceddy Nash goes to Crenshaw and Slauson. Like, he go over there. They know him. Ceddy Nash from 6-0. They know him over there because they met him out there, right? So, look, bro, at the end of the day, his content is his content. He lets you know. He lets you know it's his content. So
yeah, you right on that.
He calls me and tells me, Wack, I got this, that. So how I know? Because he releasing content that he's finding or niggas just caught in. He pays for a lot of his shit. He pays for a lot of his shit, right?
So listen.
How's he like plant when niggas is giving him the content?
I can't disrespect what he paid for. I also can't disrespect what niggas say in an interrogation room. I can never do that. You know what I'm saying? You said what you said, like Jim Jones said when he said footage, right? That was out his own mouth. Him going to get it and him pulling it out, that's him.
That was wrong. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Only thing I say that he a plan on is because the simple fact is like I know they targeting that nigga. They know that.
Targeting who? Ceddy?
Yeah.
For what? He just bro, listen. Let me enlighten some of you niggas, bro. The shit niggas get is public record. He ain't releasing no top secret shit. It's public record. You or me or another nigga may not know how to get to that. You get what I'm saying? Niggas call me, hey bro, you know how many niggas call me and tell me, hey Wack, I got this. And I say, why you don't release it? Nah, Wack, we don't want them to know. So you think the same shit? I got niggas from the hood, dead homies. Nigga, 90% of the shit on a nigga come from a nigga from his set. They call me with it. Yo, Wack, why you don't release it? You want me to give you the credit? Nah, Wack, we don't want no. Nigga, I didn't release shit on niggas, I swear to God. And the nigga that gave it to me is sitting next to the nigga saying if that nigga Wack, he a bitch ass nigga. Swear to God, bro. The nigga that then gave it to me is sitting right here when I done released it. Sitting right here with the nigga, and I'm like, yeah, this
I believe it. I believe it.
So you, bro, just because a nigga tell me a nigga got something that can't no nigga get. Nigga, you know niggas could get the interrogation shit.
Niggas can get that. Niggas can
you
get
know
that. I got a nigga unspoken. You know what I'm saying? Unspoken.
Niggas get that kind of shit, bro.
He even told me he'll show me how to get it.
Look, Big U, I've been having Big U's paperwork to go see his son for about 3-4 days, right? You know how I got it? Because Eddie Boy went to the federal building and did an update research on everything going on with Big U, paid for it, and sent it to me in 600's group blast. I ain't go down there. Look, I'm gonna show you. So a nigga say, man, how this nigga Wack getting and how he keeping up? I'm not keeping up. They're from Rolling 60s. They sent it to me. Go holler at them.
Right.
What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You're like,
that nigga Deuce was back in here earlier, right? And he was back in this room and he was trying to say that he found the video on my page where I did a Instagram or some shit Bricc Baby reacting to the Novo situation, right? He said that you flipped out a badge in the Novo, and I'm like, I don't remember nobody.
Man, get out of here. He making up shit. Like flip out no goddamn. Listen, for a nigga to flip something out, you got to take your wallet out, right? Now I don't know about this. Right. In your wallet is usually your credit card, your driver's license, and shit like that, right? That's one thing that you keep patting your pocket.
But we got footage of it though.
What is the situation?
I told him.
I don't know, man. These niggas just be making up shit. Nah, bro, you know I've never seen Bricc Baby in my life. He's lying. I've never seen this dude in physical form in my life, bro. So he's lying. But my thing about it is this. Ceddy is producing shit that people call him because, see, I don't pay for footage. Ceddy pays for it. So he'll get the call sometime before me because they know he will pay for it. I don't pay no nigga. That's why me and Pooh Sims fell out. I told you that. Nigga, what? Nigga, I don't give about you up, Max B. You want me to...
You said he wanted 15,000?
Yeah, I said, if you want to utilize my platform, cool. Because you scary and you don't want to do it. I wish I would. It look like you and Max B. Ain't neither one of you. You niggas ain't worth 15,000 combined. You done already gave me enough. Showed me where to get to work. I got you on 20 minutes of audio, breaking it down what the nigga did. Nigga, we don't give about that. I ain't paying you shit. Ceddy will pay a nigga. I ain't paying a nigga for shit.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, I told a nigga, when I expose niggas, I pick up enemies. You ain't here to help me with that. You scared to do it, so now I'm doing it. So I pick up you think I'm gonna pay you for something that I'm gonna acquire? No, nigga. If you want a nigga exposed because you and your feelings about this nigga, cool, I'll let you use my platform for that. You don't want to do it? Cool, I'll be your voice. Send me the documents. But I'm not paying you for shit. Now, Ceddy will pay. Some shit he'll send me and be like, Wack, I'm sending it to you. I'm going to go with it at 10. You go with it after me. Cool, no problem. We got that understanding. And I ain't crossed him and took his shit and went with his shit before him. He know I'm going to make it bigger with it and I use this same link. Cool, no problem. But I don't see why you saying the nigga's a plant because
no, it's some other shit though. You know what? Like,
well, you got to tell us what the other shit is, Chuck.
Yeah, well, how old he was when he moved to Atlanta?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't see niggas start.
He was grown.
I watched a nigga get put on in the village. I watched the blood just get put on at 37 years old.
Yeah,
so I don't think that's what
got,
you
like,
do.
so when it comes to the 6-0 shit,
oh no, they acknowledge you. They acknowledge you, nigga, from their name.
I got above it. Like, what's the nigga name? All them niggas from Nipsey Camp.
Yeah, they definitely acknowledge you. So.
All them niggas acknowledge you.
Where he was, I don't know. I get how it happened, if it did happen. Ain't no 6-0 movement in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I don't even want to get into that because my brain already got you just threw me
I just want to know why you calling the nigga a plant.
No, I got a video on it. It's somewhere on my YouTube. I'll send it to you.
Okay, Chuck. What? No, listen, Chuck. I know you don't like the nigga. But you can't even do your enemies like that because then you turn it to the other niggas, bro. Now some real shit. Keep your credibility right.
Bro. I'm doing my credibility. It's gonna be
so how is he a plant?
So look, let's stop that, bro. Let's go to something else. I got another one for you, though, right?
Okay.
I got one for you.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going down, YouTube? Clubhouse TV back with another one. Thank y'all for checking back in, checking out the content, man. And Wack just reacted to Big Chuck, Death of the Cloud Chasers. Called out Ceddy Nash, said he was an industry plant after he dropped that alleged Jim Jones snitching on police body cam audio. Now, Jim been doing some questionable talking. You heard him on the call with mail murder, saying super violate 6'9", and you heard him on the police audio saying it wasn't his. Whoever's in the car, it's theirs. Bro, you know Jim Jones been doing some questionable talking. The internet been going crazy over it ever since the audio surfaced. And then you got Big Chuck saying, nah, something ain't right. You don't get that kind of audio unless somebody on the inside is feeding you. Now, right on cue, Wack jumps right into the fire in response. Basically says, I better pay attention to this type of stuff that exposes how the game really works. When something leaks that fast and clean off the internet, that's specific. You gotta ask who's helping you. Also ask why Jim Jones always dodges the heat when everybody else gets labeled a rat. You already know Wack been on that marathon for years and he ain't letting that go. On one hand, Chuck is pointing out something real. Regular YouTubers do not just stumble onto police body cam footage like that unless somebody with access wants them to. So the industry plant accusation is kind of dramatic, but it's not impossible. This is entertainment, and politics is always mixed in with everything. There's always somebody behind the scenes pulling the strings. But on the other hand, calling Ceddy Nash industry plant is wild because he's always been known as a solo content creator who speaks on trending news. He always gets first-hand content. This ain't nothing new. I mean, I ain't never known him to be tied to label execs or the feds, at least nothing public. And he is a rolling 60 Crip. I mean, the audience got to choose. Is Ceddy plugged in or somebody feeding him? We know somebody was feeding another. That wasn't no secret. But is it somebody bigger than that? Or did he just land an exclusive at the right time? I mean, y'all wrong with the wrong people. Worry about the content. That's what we're here for, right? Content. So no matter how they get the content, just be glad that we got the content. Because without that content, we wouldn't know how Jim Jones was acting behind that police car. We wouldn't know. We wouldn't know that Gunner said YSL was a gang if we didn't get the content. We wouldn't know. So you got these kids out here thinking one thing, and it's all a facade. So that's what we're here for, to expose the real, the fake. So let these kids know what's real, so they can really decide if they want to be in that life or not. At least let them know the truth of it. You really didn't hold it down. You really's a rat. So it's my take on it. Let me know what y'all think about the content in the comments.
We got the media team in here. Where the media
team? We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
in the block.
Hey, is Krishan Rock though, bro? She came back to LA. She trying to put Blueface with the whole his new relationship. Well, you don't know.
Blueface a grown ass man in his own space.
Yeah.
You can't go man.
All right, boom. So what y'all think, man, about basically Wack coming out City Nash and Bricc basically saying they ain't really official because they, well, more so City Nash got put on Oakland, Sacramento, and Bricc took his stuff over there to Atlanta, did his thing over there, and basically Wack saying, you know, you seen Bricc with all these different people from 6-0, but City Nash didn't seem like he really knows too many people or is associated with too many people. So, other than him bringing Woody to the hood and all that. But yeah, man, let me know in the comments, man. We gone to the next one after this one. And
for more functionality.
Follow, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Kick, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Discord.
If we plan on releasing
Hype the video.
A year later.
Be on.
In a relationship, nigga, unless y'all caught up in a relationship. Well, she living her life, he living his life. I don't think he really care, and whatever she can about, she can about.
Yeah, because I seen like all on social media yesterday. Well, the past 12 to 24 hours, they were like,
bro, we got the number one. We got the number one video trending.
It dropped today, bro.
We just no, the other video he dropped, the Renegade shit he dropped.
Oh yeah.
Number one video trending. We got another one we finna drop later on today. We trending at number one. Ain't nobody giving about what that one.
You know that shit was trending number. Let me look. Like I done seen the. I know the one he got coming out with with all the guys, right? It was like 4 features, right?
Yeah, we ain't even let that one go. The other one he let go is already at number one. So we ain't, whatever she doing. We ain't tripping. That ain't our business.
He said, I'm power hit rock bottom. We ain't sorry, it's the story that we caught him. That's the song y'all need to put That was it.
Yeah, that shit is number one. That shit number one trending on music. I'm looking at it right now. It's Bleed'em on Bleed'em page, number one.
Yeah, we ain't tripping none of that. They all right.
Yeah, that shit number one.
We gotta go to film production, fight training, and album mode, and all kind of shit.
Yeah, I just looked it up on YouTube, bro. That shit say number one on music trending chart. Still is, though. That's what's up, man. But shit, I should have known. Shit, ain't it? Come on, man. Ain't that how Blueface got your attention? You know how to play that market too, right?
All day.
Yeah, you know how to play that shit too. I like what DDG doing, bro. DDG, he trying to get him into that streaming world. What you think about it? You think he should or what?
What'd you say?
I said I like what DDG trying to do. Like DDG got him the computer and shit. Like, you know, hey bro, I'm gonna set this shit up. You need to stream, nigga. Stream, nigga.
Nah, he not gonna stream. He not gonna do that.
You think that shit? Cause like even with me, bro, I'm not nearly nobody like Blueface, right?
Not
but
doing
I
that.
think that too much access.
Yeah,
too much access, bro.
DDG's doing his rap career wasn't working for him.
Right. He was doing that before the rap career.
Yeah, he come from streaming.
He was doing that before the rap career. Cause like I think like me personally, like even in my situation, I think like too much access give niggas too much access, bro. And you even know Wack, you know nigga, you ain't too much access.
Huh?
You ain't gave nigga too much access on this damn.
I don't really see that streaming shit. You turning the camera on and let the nigga into your world. Like,
yeah.
Like you just, you know, you nigga in your house, the nigga over here while you over there in the park. That's too much going on, bro. You know what I mean? I interact with people, that's cool. But what I've done, see people, like y'all should be stopping at YouTube and shit, right?
Right.
If you go do what the white folks do, they say, hey, Wack, what's going on? Hey, man, we got a situation for you. Can you know, I've been paid $50,000, $60,000 just to come in and sit and talk to people for like 2 days because my Google analytics say that people my name has went through there 10, 11, 12 million times.
I can believe it. Because they try to, like, one thing about it, they try to figure out that hate.
Yeah, so when people be like, hey, I'll be like, bro, Wack, I do no jumper once a week. Boom. I make my rounds. My radio team is still there, but it's not, people not really tripping radio. Now, It's about the bloggers, the YouTubers, the podcasters, the streamers. So guess what Wack100 already did? I got everybody at the table. So when I go in and present something, like I did last week, I got this. We got these 5 decks. We need to do this. This academically. Hold on. Hey, Ack, what up? What up, bro? I'm sitting here talking to the Academy of Love. Wack's gonna do this, him and his wife. Boom, 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 man. Yo, what's going on with this boxing match? Hold on. Whoa, hey, what up, Gilbert? Yo, this boxing match, Wack. Whenever y'all do it, let me know. Swaggy P's my co-host, and I'm gonna blow that shit up. And boom, 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 boom. What's up with this right here? 607. That dude's hold on. 607. Oh yeah, Wack with a pull deck to be crossing me over the mainstream television. Boom, boom, boom. I do what I do to support the new hustle. So when you see no jumper, ain't because I'm trying to do a Munchie B. I'm not them anyway. I'm a partnership with my show. That powers everything else that I do that's working in this new arena that gets you to the $5, $10, $15 million bags.
Bloggers who know though, bro. The bloggers who know, I don't care loving that nigga Wack100. They ain't gonna lie, cause hey Wack, I tell you all the time, bro. This nigga Wackin', I ain't made a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And Wackin' never say, hey bro, break that shit down.
Never.
Hey, he said, like, hey bro, do you? You know what I'm saying? That's real. Cause a lot of niggas would be like, eventually they'd be like, hey bro, you gotta start breaking this shit down. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because even some of the content, Clubhouse TV, he in here, he knows some of the content I don't even put up, but I do. That's gonna be the talk of discussion. That shit gonna go everywhere. So I'm gonna ask the right questions. I got Wack in the room. Let me ask the right questions. Let me feed the YouTube streets, we call it, right?
Yeah, you know my media team, they do great, bro. Them niggas make good money a year.
Yeah, they make good money. I know that.
They make damn good money a year. So I don't ask them for nothing. They'll tell you. I don't tell them niggas give me 10%, 20%, 30%. That's their shit. Cool. I ain't tripping. But I don't think niggas understand, really what's happening outside of what they see me doing. You do that to other people. You know what I'm saying?
That's where the money comes.
Yeah, that's where they don't though.
I see it. I see it. I'm like, yo, I know what that nigga Wack doing. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Shit, it's only shit. Well, it's only right. But yeah, that shit crazy though, bro. Like, so what you think about they got online, like I seen the last 24 hours since you put up that post of T Grizzly. They like, yo, you leaked his AD and shit. You leaked his address.
Huh?
Yeah, they saying you leaked it.
I did what?
You leaked the address.
Who did, me?
Yeah, they saying you.
I mean, listen, Chuck, the ball head nigga.
Right.
I don't mind playing the game. You're not, when you start playing it, you're not going to restrict me to how far I go. I got some more I'm finna let go too. I sent him to this shit spot in Detroit where your bitch be hot. He already called an act. Bro, I tell Wack, well, nigga, you want to play, we gonna play. So we playing. So you put out a photo. I don't know what the photo meant. That's some busted shit. If you see me in the airport, then nigga, you should have.
Yeah, I remember you said that on academic.
You see me in the airport.
Grizzly did that? He did that?
Yeah, I said, yeah. He sent me a thing saying, him a conversation, him and T Grizzly. Okay, so now we playing ball. Okay, boom. That's right. Boom, right? All right, cool. Here going up, boom. We playing ball or what we doing? Don't come playing with me if you ain't, because nigga, I'm going to play it all the way out. All the way. What you think I ain't going to do, I'm going to do. I don't know what that picture was supposed to mean. Okay, you took they take pictures of me, and ain't nowhere I don't be walking where I see a nigga ain't got a camera. I just don't trip the people. Oh, nigga, turn your camera. All that shit, bro. That's that nigga camera. He want a video record, maybe looking at me, maybe looking at Mo. I don't give a. But then you want to turn it to you had what? Then why didn't you approach me? That's busted shit. Show me the video where you approach me. Because any nigga see me know that approach, it's gonna be a confrontation.
Yeah.
So since you want to play, now he telling Act, nah, Act, bro, that ain't. Tell him, bro, stop, because this nigga is really like, and he really, really. This morning, Act, what's that? That's his spot in Detroit right here. That's it. That's right there. See, he paid $700,000 for the oldest on it. This, that. This the gate right here. Actually, he don't, but I thought you said he don't want it. You sure? You positive? Oh, okay.
Yeah, cause you heard how many times I told niggas, I was like, yo, bro, that bald head nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to come up with a name. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of hearing this nigga Wack name. Why the I come in my room saying Wack, Wack, Wack and shit like that? I'm like, all right, the bald head. And then what I used to tell him, Wack, I was like, man, bro, you gotta have your shit together, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You gonna react to that shit. All right, be cool now. Just have your shit together. Like, if you got some smut, bro, the niggas gonna find it for some reason. I'm just telling you. Shit gonna get ugly. Hey, R&B over there?
R&B at home. She right here.
Yeah, R&B. Hey, why the Stan G came in his mother trying to pop that same shit, right? Even if do Sims, he don't even like Wack. He was like lying. I was like, I know he lying. He's like, lying. Stop lying. Why you lying on R&B like that, bro? Oh, God, we got to record it. Well, Clubhouse TV got it.
I be asking niggas, bro, what's the problem? What's the issue you got with me? Man, I'm just saying. You just saying what? Man, I'm just saying, man, shit ain't real. Well, what's ain't real? Man, you know, niggas be what? I don't know what I'm saying?
No, I know you catch a nigga in church bag. You talk to nigga who treat Grizzly like that, the dog face nigga like that, the same way. He was on board. Look, bro, I promise you. You texted me. You said, because for one, hold on, let me run. I text Ghost. I say, Ghost, why this nigga dog face up here, bro? He like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Then Wack, he text me. He like, watch this. Some shit like that. Then next thing you know, you let him get in his bag.
I did little boy do so whatever now. You tried to come that way, didn't work. And now you, hey, Wack, could I come on the platform? Sure. Come on, man. Hey, yeah, like I was saying, you to add to this conversation. And listen, bro, we know who you are. I said, Ghost, watch. I'm going to act like I'm with him. And when I don't really think, he going to go back bad again. Watch this nigga. And that's exactly what he did. But now you on my platform, nice as a mother. Like, why did you go?
He was nice. And then the crazy part is, hey, Wack, you did it right because you stayed out of it. It was other niggas attacking him. Then he started saying, like, well, he went off. He started going off. You like, hold on. Why you saying my name? Like, okay, let's get to it then. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Yeah, the old face did that same. He actually did that same shit to me, bro. You don't remember what that day when you was in the room, you was in the room chilling. And I was like, damn, somebody text me, they're like, yo, Wack in the room. You was listening to what this nigga said. You ain't come off mic or nothing. You just listening. So I tell her to, yo, dog face, Wack in the room. You want to talk to him? He like, yeah, let me talk to him. He started going off.
He claimed he was mad about the BG paperwork. Right. But here go the paperwork. What's mad about?
And BG still to this day don't that nigga.
Yeah, and they hear the paperwork. What you mad about? Be mad at me.
You know the other nigga got locked up, right?
Who that?
The other nigga, the OG nigga, I forgot that nigga name. Anybody know his name? OG, the nigga who was on with Dogface, OG. Put in the comments for me. But it was OG something. His ass got locked up, bro. He came home from the feds, got his ass locked back up. That's crazy, nasty work. He was away from his family for, I think, like damn near 2 decades, and his ass back in jail fighting. That's crazy, man. Y'all, brothers, you gotta do better, man. Like, I get it. Y'all don't like Wack, but Wack be saying some shit, bro. Do better, bro. Do better.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going down, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV, where the streets meet the truth. Appreciate y'all checking back in and checking out the content. As y'all heard, man, Wack100 again going nuclear on none other than T Grizzly and Dogface. You heard Wack start the conversation off of Blueface, how he got the #1 video and slid right in. Chuck threw the statement out there talking about T Grizzly and Dogface, how they said Wack posted his address. And I mean, you posted a pic saying where the man was at. I mean, so if you posted the address, I mean, that's gotta be what happened, what goes down, right? I mean, Dogface and the Detroit Goons, supposed to be T Grizzly's people, snapped a picture of Wack at the airport, sent it straight to Act. Yo, we had to drop on it. We could have got him right here, trying to paint the picture like Wack was slipping, like they had him lined up, like they were the big steppers in the situation. Except you already know, Wack ain't buying none of it. Wack jumped straight on the line. If you had me, why you didn't do nothing? You know Wack, he ain't sugarcoat nothing. Called it exactly what it was. A warning, not a move. And that's when he hit him with the line that shook the internet. You telling me what you could have done? Makes you a straight buster. Wack said real ones don't announce it. Real ones don't brag after the fact. Real ones either act or stay silent. And honestly, whether you like Wack or not, you know he's consistent with that message. Then it got messy, because Wack didn't stop at clapping back verbally. Oh no, Wack went DEFCON 5. He went straight to posting T Grizzly's address. And once T Grizzly saw that, suddenly the tone shifted. Suddenly things weren't funny no more. Suddenly nobody wanted to catch Wack slipping again. Now everybody's saying T Grizzly don't want no smoke. Dogface disappeared, and Wack's basically daring him to keep that same energy. And let's be honest, this whole situation exposed how social media beef works in 2025. Clout chasing, screenshot flexing, sending pics to academics like it's a badge of honor. But then when Wack turns the tables, it's whoa. Chill out, bro. Nah, it ain't how it works. Wack made that crystal clear. If you gonna claim you had him, you better be ready to stand on business when the heat comes back your way. The story is still developing. One thing's for sure, Wack ain't just respond. He destroyed the whole narrative. And as always, we're going to stay tapped in right here on Clubhouse TV, the home of the realest commentary in the culture. So y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comment. The T Grizzlies boys get caught clout chasing, or do you think Wack went too far posting that address? And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 45,000 subscribers? Just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate you checking out Clubhouse TV.
We got the media team in here. Where the media
team? We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe.
Said 1090 Jake cleared him up and all that.